circle equals pi 3.14 times the radius squared. The area of a circle equals pi 3.14 times the radius squared. E is to it, MS is to Saren, first conjugation, perfect tense. E is to it, MS is to Saren, first conjugation, perfect tense. Oh, a gerund is a present participle, verb formed used as a noun, that is a gerund. Oh, a gerund is a present participle, verb formed used as a noun, that is a gerund. In 1950, General Douglas MacArthur led United Nations forces to stop Communist North Korea from capturing all of South Korea during the Korean War. In 1950, General Douglas MacArthur led United Nations forces to stop Communist North Korea from capturing all of South Korea during the Korean War.
This is CC, Cycle 2, Week 19 History. Tell me about the Korean War. So it starts off with in 1950. So you're going to assign a 50, so 5 and then 0. In 1950, General, 4 fingers come across from shoulder to hip. That's General Douglas MacArthur. Here's your M sign, led. Here's a hand sign like follow me. The United Nations forces to stop. Hand comes out. And then fist, thy communist, goes up. North, you're pointing up for North Korea. There's your K. From capturing, like you're gathering stuff, all of, then you point down South Korea. During, there's your during sign, the Korean, K, and then war. Okay, so we'll start that from the beginning. In 1950, General Douglas MacArthur led the United Nations forces to stop Communist North Korea from capturing all of South Korea during the Korean War. Good luck.
What is the first law of thermodynamics? The first law of thermodynamics states that energy cannot be created or destroyed. What is the first law of thermodynamics? The first law of thermodynamics states that energy cannot be created or destroyed.
This week we will be studying Southeastern Asia. So the first area is North Korea, which is right here, followed by South Korea, which is right underneath it. So this is all right next to like Japan here. And then we have Taiwan, this kind of island that's sort of isolated over here. And then the Philippines, which are kind of a bunch of islands underneath. And then Guam is to the east, but on both CC maps that I have, there's no marking, so I just made a marking. Guam looks a little bit like that. It's probably a lot smaller. Okay, so now I ask and you point, where is Guam? Where are the Philippines? Where is Taiwan? Where is South Korea? And where is North Korea? And now I point and you tell me.
Timeline, this is my timeline. Age of exploration, circa 1400 to circa 1600. Prince Henry founds the School of Navigation, slave trade in Africa. Gutenberg's printing press, Shanghai in Africa. Tsar Ivan the Great of Russia, the Spanish Inquisition. Columbus sails to the Caribbean. 1500 AD, Age of absolute monarchs, circa 1500 to circa 1800. Protestant Reformation, Spanish conquistadors in the Americas, Calvin's Institute of the Christian Religion, Council of Trent, Baroque period of the arts, Japan's isolation, Jamestown and Plymouth colony founded, Age of Enlightenment, circa 1650 to circa 1800. Hudson Bay Company, First Great Awakening, Classical period of the arts, the 7 Years' War. Yes. Timeline, timeline, this is my timeline. Age of industry, circa 1760 to circa 1969. James Cook sails to Australia and Antarctica. American Revolution and General George Washington. Madison's Constitution and the Bill of Rights. French Revolution, the Second Great Awakening. Louisiana Purchase and the Lewis and Clark Expedition. Napoleon crowned Emperor of France. Liberation of South America. The War of 1812. The Missouri Compromise. Immigrants flock to America. The Monroe Doctrine, Romantic period of the arts. Cherokee Trail of Tears, U.S. westward expansion. Marx publishes the Communist Manifesto. The Compromise of 1850 and the Dred Scott Decision. U.S. restores trade with Japan. British Queen Victoria's rule over India. Darwin publishes The Origin of Species. Nice. Lincoln's War between the states, Reconstruction of the southern states, Dominion of Canada, Otto van Bismarck unifies Germany, Boer Wars in Africa, the Spanish-American War, the Progressive Era.
Week 19 timeline. It starts out with Lincoln's War between the states. So you're going to make an ASL L sign. Lincoln's War between the states. Reconstruction of the southern states. So it's like you're building that wall again. Reconstruction of the southern. You make an S sign and down for southern states. Dominion of Canada. You're going to grab your collar and just tap it. So I guess that's to represent their big coats in Canada. So Dominion of Canada. Otto van Bismarck unifies Germany. So you're going to show unify by putting your index and thumbs together and like interlinking them. Unification of Germany. So you're going to take your pinky and your thumb and like spread your fingers like this. And this is to symbolize the feathers on the old German flag between the 15th and 19th century. It has an eagle on it with a double head and then all these feathers. So that's how you're showing Germany. Unification of Germany. Then you have Boer Wars in Africa. So you're gonna make the ASL sign for B. Boer Wars in Africa. And then the Spanish-American War, you're just gonna sign it SA, Spanish-American War. And then the Progressive Era, you just put one hand in front of the other like you're progressing. So let's start from the beginning again. You have Lincoln's War between the states, Reconstruction of the southern states, Dominion of Canada, Otto van Bismarck unifies Germany, Boer Wars in Africa,
the Spanish-American War and the Progressive Era. Good luck.
Oh, is it time for the science experiment? How fun. Oh, but you're making an airplane and not a little ball? Boring. This week at CC, we will be making a paper airplane. I chose the squid. So the first thing you're going to do is fold it in half. Then you're going to fold it across the center line and fold it back on each side. You see, I've done this a few times just to kind of perfect it. So you'll kind of get like a diamond in the center, and then you're going to fold the tip towards you. So it kind of looks like a kite now. You're going to fold the tip, not towards you, towards the center line. And then you're going to fold it in half, and then you're going to fold it in half again on the body of it on both sides. And then you're going to flip it over so you can see how it kind of gathers in the middle, and then the front, it looks like a squid face. So the kids could color it if you want and then fly it. For the next 6 weeks, we will be studying orchestra. This is Beethoven, and the song we're going to study is Symphony Number 5. This is Johannes Brahms, and for him, we will be studying Symphony Number 4 in E minor. This is Antonin Dvorak, and for him, we will be studying the Serenade for Strings.
Brianna, are you ready to listen to some music?
Yes!